Butter Yellow Parisian, Summer Outfits 2026 Chic French Girl Looks for Elegant Women. Introduction. Welcome to Modern Lady Fashions, where we explore the trends, ideas, and styling secrets that help women look effortlessly elegant. Today, I want to dive into one of the most charming fashion movements of 2026, Butter Yellow Parisian Summer Outfits. What I find interesting is how this soft, sunny shade has become a symbol of understated sophistication among stylish women. There is something undeniably captivating about a color that feels joyful, refined, and timeless all at once. The rise of Butter Yellow. I think Butter Yellow has emerged as one of the most wearable colors of the season because it feels optimistic without being overwhelming. In my experience, bright yellows can sometimes dominate an outfit, while Butter Yellow offers a gentler and more sophisticated alternative. What I find interesting is how easily it complements a variety of skin tones and personal styles. Its versatility is a major reason for its growing popularity. Why Parisian style remains influential. Parisian fashion continues to inspire women around the world, and I think that influence comes from its balance of simplicity and elegance. In my experience, French style rarely relies on excessive trends or flashy details. What I find interesting is how Parisian women often focus on quality, fit, and confidence rather than constant novelty. That philosophy creates looks that feel effortlessly chic. The connection between color and confidence. I think color has a powerful effect on how we present ourselves. Butter Yellow conveys warmth, positivity, and approachability without sacrificing sophistication. In my experience, wearing lighter tones often changes the mood of an outfit entirely. What I find interesting is how a simple color choice can subtly influence confidence and presence. elegant simplicity as a fashion principle. What I find interesting is that the most elegant outfits are often the simplest ones. Unlike most people who assume fashion requires complexity, I think sophistication frequently comes from restraint. A butter yellow dress paired with minimal accessories can create a stronger impression than a heavily styled look. Simplicity allows quality and confidence to stand out. Summer dressing with purpose. I think summer fashion works best when comfort and elegance coexist. In my experience, women feel more confident when their clothing allows freedom of movement while maintaining style. What I find interesting is how butter yellow naturally supports this balance. It feels light and refreshing, making it ideal for warm weather dressing. The importance of fabric choice. Fabric plays a significant role in how any color is perceived. I think linen, cotton, and lightweight silk bring out the softness of butter yellow beautifully. In my experience, the same color can look entirely different depending on texture and movement. What I find interesting is how luxurious fabrics elevate even the simplest garments. Creating a French girl aesthetic. I think the essence of French girl style lies in appearing effortless rather than perfectly styled. In my experience, carefully chosen basics often create stronger outfits than highly trend-driven pieces. What I find interesting is how butter yellow fits naturally into this philosophy. It adds character without appearing overly calculated. The role of neutral accessories. What I find interesting is how neutral accessories enhance butter yellow rather than competing with it. Soft beige handbags, ivory sandals, and natural woven textures create harmony within the outfit. I think this approach works because it keeps attention focused on the overall aesthetic rather than individual pieces. Balance is often the secret to elegance. Why soft colors feel luxurious. I think soft colors often appear more luxurious than bold ones. Many people expect dramatic shades to communicate status, but subtle colors can create a more refined impression. In my experience, butter yellow feels expensive because it requires confidence rather than attention-seeking. Its charm comes from sophistication rather than intensity. The influence of Parisian streets. Walking through fashionable neighborhoods often reveals the true essence of style. What I find interesting is that the most memorable outfits are rarely the loudest ones. I think Parisian women understand that elegance is about consistency and authenticity. Butter yellow fits naturally into that mindset because it feels polished yet approachable. A surprising fashion insight. One surprising insight is that softer colors can sometimes appear more modern than bold trend colors. Many people associate innovation with dramatic choices, but subtle shades often feel fresher over time. In my experience, butter yellow has a contemporary quality precisely because it avoids extremes. It feels current without trying too hard. balancing femininity and sophistication. I think one reason butter yellow is so appealing is its ability to balance femininity with sophistication. It feels romantic without becoming overly delicate. What I find interesting is how the color maintains elegance even when incorporated into casual outfits. This versatility makes it suitable for many occasions. Styling for different occasions. In my experience, the best fashion pieces adapt easily to different settings. A butter yellow outfit can transition from a daytime cafe visit to an evening gathering with minimal adjustments. What I find interesting is how changing accessories can completely transform the mood of the look. Versatility is often the mark of a great wardrobe investment. The importance of personal style. I think trends should inspire rather than dictate personal style. Fashion becomes far more meaningful when it reflects individual personality and preferences. What I find interesting is how butter yellow can be interpreted differently by every woman. The same color can tell completely different style stories. Looking ahead to summer 2026. As I look ahead to the summer season, I expect to see even greater appreciation for refined color palettes. In my experience, women are increasingly choosing pieces that feel timeless rather than disposable. What I find interesting is how butter yellow aligns perfectly with this shift. It offers freshness while maintaining long-term appeal. question about your style. Whenever I discuss fashion trends, I find myself curious about how different women interpret elegance. Some prefer classic neutrals, while others embrace softer seasonal colors. What I find interesting is how personal these preferences can be. Would you add butter yellow to your summer wardrobe, or would you choose another color to express your style? Why this trend has staying power. I think butter yellow will remain relevant because it satisfies both emotional and practical needs. It feels cheerful without becoming childish and sophisticated without becoming severe. In my experience, trends with this kind of balance tend to endure. They adapt easily to changing fashion landscapes while retaining their appeal. The lasting appeal of French elegance. What I find interesting is that true elegance rarely depends on a specific trend. The principles of good fit, thoughtful styling, and self-confidence remain timeless. I think butter yellow succeeds because it supports those principles rather than distracting from them. It enhances style rather than defining it completely. Conclusion. As I reflect on the fashion landscape of 2026, I believe butter yellow Parisian summer outfits represent a beautiful blend of optimism, sophistication, and effortless charm. They capture the spirit of modern elegance while remaining approachable and wearable. What do you think about this chic trend? And can you imagine incorporating butter yellow into your own wardrobe this summer? If you enjoyed this article, please subscribe to Modern Lady Fashions and join me for more fashion inspiration, styling ideas, and trend discussions.